Muskegon Channel. It's Andy O'Reilly, and today I am down at the County Treasurer's office. It's Tony Malazziota's office, and for once I'm not here because I owe the guy money. Nice. I'm here with Tim Burgess today, who is part of the County Land Bank. You're also on the Fruitport School Board.
Yeah.
Big things coming up out in Fruitport.
Yeah, just about to start a new school bid.
Pretty exciting stuff.
Yeah.
I know I got a wife that works out there, and she is really excited about the new school, and I think it's a great step in the right direction for Fruitport. And I just met Amanda Grover, and we're going to hear talk a little bit about the County Land Bank, which is part of the Treasurer's office, but it's something that people don't really understand. Tim, start with you. Tell me a little bit about the County Land Bank and what it does.
Now, the land bank actually pretty much exists to take in problem property. Most of the tax foreclosed property that comes in here, we've sold probably 500 properties. We've got about 600 in our stable right now. Most of it vacant property, but also some with structures and of differing quality. We're knocking down we're knocking down a bunch of houses, as you know, through our hardest hit demolitions. But we also have some of them that are well worth keeping, and then we want to make sure that we can pass them on into the tax rolls as responsibly as possible.
Right. We were down here not too long ago talking with Tony about how the county really puts all their efforts into keeping these things from getting repossessed, but sometimes it happens. And you know, what's next with these properties, these homes, and some of them are really worth keeping. Some of them, on the other hand, have just gotten to the point where it's just time to clean it off. And the cleanup part is what we're here to talk about a little bit today, because there's value, there is dedication to the community, and there's opportunity for people to get involved on so many levels, including financial. So listen up. If you're looking for a way to get involved and maybe make a buck here, Amanda's going to tell us a little bit about that. We've done things with Americorps in the past. Amanda, talk about Americorps and what it is.
So we have a new program, the Urban Safety Corps. It's Muskegon's program to address some of our issues with safety and address some of these blight issues that tie into the safety of our community. So we're looking for members to join our team. We have 10 positions available, and we need people to help us get our community cleaned up and address some of these blight issues.
These are quote-unquote volunteer type positions, but there's a financial reward, a stipend type thing attached.
Yes,
All
so
right.
There's a living stipend that's attached to this position. Also, if a member completes their term, they'll get an educational award.
Really?
So it ties well in with somebody that's transitioning from college or high school and has some debt, and so that's
Who doesn't have that, right?
Exactly.
Look where we live and when we live. Who doesn't have debt, right?
So it's to address that and also help develop some professional skills
Sure.
and make an impact in their community. So that's what we're really looking for, is people dedicated for this period of time, about 6 months, to help us out.
So it's a 6-month program. It's not a long time. Not a
No.
long time thing, and the kids that I have met through Americorps, you know, we've done some stuff with the Day of Caring and the Americorps kids that have come into town in the past. These kids really pick up some incredible life skills through this thing, and they get to experience some things other people just don't.
Absolutely.
It's a remarkable program.
It's a good stepping stone, and it's a good way to learn about community, to get involved in some place that you live and learn things that you never knew.
Yeah.
And also to address some of these things that are such a big issue to our community.
Yeah.
Addressing safety, addressing blight, addressing things and coming together as a community. And I
Yeah.
think there's a lot of small efforts out there, and we just want to try to tie in as much as we can.
Yeah.
And help improve our community and make it safer.
And you know, the other thing I like about it too, and you know, I'm not a big money driven guy, but we are volunteered to death in Muskegon. Everywhere you turn, and that's a good thing. I mean, I pitch in every chance I can, and you know, if you want me to volunteer for this, that, or the other thing, if I can fit it in, I will. But the chance to make a buck while you're doing some of this stuff, to really turn things around here, that's great.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? I think it's fantastic. Now, when this work gets underway, you're thinking the end of March is what you're shooting for.
Yes.
To get this stuff underway. You're going to do it in areas in town, too, that are built specifically to start reconnecting some of these neighborhoods. And our work, too, with the Muskegon Channel, Positively Muskegon, is based a lot on the fact that I don't think our neighborhoods are connected enough in Muskegon anymore. I don't think that people on the east side of Muskegon necessarily know what's going on in Norton Shores. I don't think North Muskegon has any idea what's going on in Fruitport. I just think that we need better connections among all of our people, and that's some of the case, Tim, with what the areas that you're going to work on. You pointed them out on the map, but give us the elevator speech on the neighborhoods that you're going to start in.
Well, we're going to start in Marshfield in the
Yeah.
city of Muskegon, the southernmost neighborhood of Muskegon, and we're going to start in the northernmost blocks of Muskegon Heights, essentially north of Hackley.
Okay.
And our idea of starting those two places, because you got to start somewhere,
Right.
is that it's somewhere where they have common ground. They've got a border, so we can start in that one centric spot and start working our way out. We're going to go in there, do as much work as we can, come back, shine it up again, and then add more contiguous neighborhoods or blocks, if you will, depending on what we want to do. We've already kind of laid the groundwork for this. We've got 5 active members already, one of whom is working for our GIS department here at the county.
GIS is
Global Information System,
Okay.
sorry, the big math guys. And the other 4, 2 are working for the city of Muskegon as liaisons between their neighborhood officers and the neighbor associations. And 2 of them are working in Muskegon Heights right now, trying to form cohesive neighborhood associations there. So we're already getting some of that work between municipalities, and we hope to spread that out soon.
Yeah, so I'm not wrong. We're disconnected around town. We really are, and that's just not the way any town works together. I mean, we've got great little neighborhoods, we've got great little communities or cities or whatever you want to tell it, but in the end of it, and I've said this since day one when I came here, I think Muskegon is generally Fruitport to Montague. That's our community, and we're better together as one.
Exactly.
Let's get them activated. I mean, hopefully they're watching. Hopefully they're going to get the idea that this is something good to do, not only for a little bit of money. And I'm not going to say a little bit. It's enough. Trust me. If I was 18 plus and wanted to get in on something like this, I'd take this route. And when we talked before we came on, I related back to a summer I was a camp counselor. Best summer I ever had, and it paid just about as much as you guys were talking about. So this is that kind of experience where you're going to be around other people that are like-minded, that want to have a better community, and want to take an active role in changing things here. So it's financially rewarding enough. You got that. Where's the first step?
They can apply, and I'm happy to talk to somebody to discuss the opportunity
Okay.
further.
We got the links right here. We'll put
Yeah.
them all on the Muskegon channel,
Yeah.
so we don't have to worry about giving out those big long links or anything. We'll link them right up.
Yeah. So
Apply, come down.
I've been out recruiting, so I
Yeah,
wouldn't stop
she's
in
busy.
the office.
All right, yeah.
But I'm happy to talk to anybody over the phone to discuss the opportunity further and to talk about some of the qualifications. They're pretty minimal. Just have to be a U.S. citizen, 18 and up is what we're looking for, and then we need to do a background check as well. So we do that, and then I'm happy to talk about the specific tasks if anybody has any concerns. I mean, the applicant should be able to lift over about 25 pounds and up. There will be training that comes with it.
Yeah,
We want to make
absolutely.
sure
Fair
everybody's
enough.
safe.
Yep.
But at the same time, there's certain expectations there too. So
As in anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, you're doing good work, but you have to meet up expectations. It's great stuff.
the information is online. Applicants can access that application through the Muskegon County Human Resources website
Okay.
and apply online there.
We'll link it up.
Yep, and all of my information is on all the recruitment information as well. So they
Perfect.
can contact me personally for further questions and inquiry, and I'll provide instruction if they have any further questions.
You're looking for 10,
I am.
but the race is on because we're going to get the word out here, and they're
Good.
all going to be coming out. We hope.
Yes.
We really do, because this is where it starts, and this is how communities change. And for once, they're not asking you to actually just volunteer. They want to throw a little bit of money your way for helping out. It's a great thing. Amanda, Tim, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
It's the Americorps Volunteers in Muskegon. Well, I shouldn't even say volunteers. I can't get past that. Well, that's how many things we volunteer for. Be a part of the Americorps right here in Muskegon. You can always learn more about the great things going on here in Muskegon on the Muskegon channel. All the links are here. Amanda and Tim, thanks again.
Thank you.
Get involved and be a part of Muskegon's change.